What is good, fellas, and hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about tonight when it comes to Madden 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, thank you guys so much for 11,000 subscribers. The support since day one of Madden 26 has been absolutely nuts. With that said, we are currently on the road to 15,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video. 159 likes in 24 hours will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into tonight's updates video because, fellas, we have so much we need to talk about. So much happened today. I think the best way to go about it is just start from the very top and work our way back. Content went live today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Cards we have dropping today are honestly pretty solid. Brian Burns is not worth his current price tag. It's a cool limited time, but 600k for that card, I am good right there. Devin Witherspoon, one of, if not the best DBs we have in the entire game. 85 speed, great coverages. That's a fantastic price to pay for. And then Brock Purdy, it's kind of a mid card. I'd probably stay away from him. But that's not where things got good. Where things got good is going to be over here in the training store. The pregame access elite pack did return. It didn't return with part 2, but it did return with part 3. This will be the final drop of the pregame access promo. So I guess EA just figured they would bring it back. When it initially dropped in the game, it was glitched. The description was flipped and you were getting 82 overall core elites and 80 overall pregame access players. For those wondering, there are not 80 overall pregame access players, so EA actually pulled this pack from the game and have actually been rolling out Makerights for those who opened up the pack before it was pulled. No, you cannot open up the pack now and get Makerights. Unfortunately, I did not open up this pack. I was going to save it for tonight's updates video, and then I realized it got pulled. It is what it is, but the Makerights are auctionable, so kind of a big W right there. What is not a big W is the coin quick sell training pack. Now, right now, I'm recording this video. It is 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to play basketball tonight at 7, so if we see or hear anything about the coin training pack, I will cover it over on Twitter, and we'll talk more about it tomorrow. But that pack was pulled. 40 training for a 76 plus overall platinum player. 40 training points costed you about 7,600 coins. And in return from that training pack, people were pulling 85s, 84s, 83 platinum players who quick sell for hundreds of thousands of coins. For the about an hour this pack was in the game, because for whatever reason EA pulled it. I have no idea why that pack was pulled. As of right now, like I said, it is not currently here in the game. I would assume it eventually returns, but for the hour or so it was here, people were pulling some of the craziest things I have seen. I saw people make over 1 million coins in 1 hour. That is not normal. Shout out the platinum training quick sell pack, whatever EA was calling it. That thing was special. So that's where we are currently left at right now. On top of content going live, we also got Tempest and Turmoil, Leg 4 and Leg 5. Those solo challenges have all officially dropped. The rest of the store today, by the way, wasn't anything too special. I would save your real life dollars, so like your credit card, I'd save it for this weekend. We got some cool stuff coming. We'll take a look at all of that here in a few minutes. I want to talk about the market because the market went up a good bit today, and it's not for reasons that anyone could have predicted. I did not expect EA to be dropping the platinum training quick sell pack. That is something we have never had before. That is a brand new concept for Madden 26. We know mystery packs are coming back, and so the price per training will eventually rise up when mystery packs are coming back. We know what are in mystery packs now. We'll take a look at that again when we go over to Twitter. They're not dropping until probably this weekend. I fully expected from now until Thursday the market to take a little bit of a dip. And as of this very moment, things have not gone down as expected. Or I guess they have gone down a good bit. The market is still kind of adjusting to that massive surge of prices. And again, that is because people were trying to buy cheap training so they could rip open that pack. When I say 80 overalls were selling for 30,000 coins, you could sell 80 overall players consistently for 30,000 coins. And that is because we got 2 really good training packs. That market is not sustainable. This will go back down, and I fully expect the rest of the market to continue to go down. There is no reason for core elites to be selling for 1 million coins. The market is going to get cheaper. Trust me on that. I always say this when we do our market talk videos, but if you guys have a specific player that you want my opinion on whether you should buy, sell, or hold, please feel free to reach out to me. I learned the other day, for whatever reason, my Twitter DMs were like not open. They are open now, but you can also drop a comment or message me over on Discord. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. When it comes to the market, though, again, I do expect everything to continue to get cheaper. Trust me on that. There is no reason that 83 overall Kirby Joseph should be selling for 95,000 coins. 83 overall Bijan for 85k is not a good price. 84 Trey Hendrickson for 230,000 coins. This is not a sustainable market. These cards will get cheaper. Please trust me on that. Before we got any content, and maybe I should have started with this, I was just excited to talk about the training stuff today. A lot of people who were missing crossover content finally got their missing points, as well as the Jalen Hurts, the Saquon Barkley, the Julius Peppers. A lot of those pre-order players are now out to, I'm going to say, let's say 90% of the player base. If you guys are still missing any of your pre-order content, please let me know down below. Not only are you letting me know so I can relay that information, but you're also letting other people know who are scrolling down the comment section so they can see if they are having a similar issue, or if you got your pre-order content, also let me know. I do want to remind you guys that all of the pregame access events and things tied into pregame access will officially be expiring on August 14th at noon, specifically for the house rules, my goat of coin making methods, and then 10 a.m. for the solo challenges. I would assume the field pass also expires at 10 a.m. Make sure you guys have all of this done. I'm going to say it until we get there, but you want to finish off all your pregame access stuff. It's free rewards, free coins, and that house rules is so good. Speaking of things expiring and not coming back, our weekly challenges are going to expire on Wednesday. It'll refresh, I believe, at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. And when it refreshes, I don't think we're going to have the week 1 weeklies still here. We're going to move on to week 2 weeklies. This is how they're doing it in College Football 26. I don't love it, especially if you're somebody who goes on vacation during the season. Just completely miss out that set of the weekly challenges. But if you guys have not done this already, get these things done. I did get my daily silver key here. You get the silver key after completing 12 MUT season daily objectives or weekly challenges. Did not realize it was at 12. I got that gold key today. I'm gonna go play the solo champion hard mode. I've heard from multiple people it's actually slightly competitive. We'll let you guys know once I actually get that mode done how difficult was it worth the time, but you actually unlock that second silver key at 12 MUT season daily objective. I guess I will remind you guys about the solo season tokens. After 4 weeks of completing every single one of the run and the league, you will have enough tokens to claim a free B&D 1 of 10 champion over here in set. We're getting asked a ton of questions about uniforms and jerseys and where do you get them. They're not in the game right now. I don't know when they're going to come in the game, but as of this very moment, there are no alternate uniforms or jerseys or any new coaches or any of that stuff is not in the game. Maybe it comes on Thursday with the standard edition. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, they're not here right now. Alternate jerseys will be coming during Season 2. That was in the MUT Deep Dive blog, so that is something to look forward to for Season 2. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. You guys know how we do these videos. I write everything down. I have been writing a ton out over the last few hours. I think we nailed everything in actual Madden that's new today. Let's pop on over to Twitter because we've got a content schedule, a ton of leaks to take a look at. There's a lot we got to cover. Probably the biggest leak we have tonight is Troy Polamalu. For those who play Madden 25, Troy P just quite literally was not in the game. He's in Madden 26. He's coming this weekend. We have Legends dropping on Saturday and Sunday. We don't know exactly what day Troy Polamalu is coming. We don't know if he's going to be a limited time. If I had to guess, Troy P is going to be an LTD, but he's coming. He's back in the game. This is really good stuff right here. We have 3 more 85 overall champions. The reason why I think Troy Polamalu is an LTD is because he's not with the rest of these players. He doesn't have an overall on him. It makes sense for him to be an LTD. But Commander Legend, Adrian Peterson, running back market. I guess running backs needed a new running back. The best running back in the game is Travion Henderson, and then Chase Brown, quite literally, maybe the second best running back in the game. We got a Zach Thomas right here. Should be a solid user. And then a Jackie Slater. It's been a while since we've had a Jackie Slater card. I will take that. 3 really cool names. I'm excited for Adrian Peterson. I run a Commanders theme team, so those 2 seasons with us, he was elite. Actually was. Go look up Adrian Peterson, Washington football team highlights. I'm telling you, the dude turned back the clock. And the last new legend we have is going to be Dwight Freeney. Should be pretty solid. We're going to have 2 drops of legends this weekend. If you're a little bit confused, don't worry. When we get to the content schedule, it will start to make a little bit of sense. Jackson Powers Johnson will be dropping with preseason standouts. Preseason standouts will be coming this Thursday. We're going to have a Good Morning Madden stream Thursday morning. Continuing down on MUT Leaks, we have a bunch of pack special offers right here. My only complaint I ever have with MUT Leaks, why do they make the font on these things so unbelievably small? Either way, that is besides the point. These are going to be all of the legend special offers. Very standard stuff right here. I do want to note one thing. Weekly spotlight tokens, that is a feature we don't currently have in the game. I hope EA explains it on the Good Morning Madden stream on Thursday. If not, I will have it all broken down for you guys. but that is a new feature coming this year for Madden 26. From what I remember off the top of my head, it is going to be tied into the weekly Spotlight Field Passes, which again, we don't have in the game quite yet. Here are all the preseason standout packs. I literally actually can't read these, but good stuff right here. Bijan Robinson on the pack. I see some Platinum Elite players. I probably won't spend too much money on this promo. Preseason standout should be pretty cool. Obviously, Bijan Robinson is dropping, and, you know, he's going to be a very, very good running back. And then this one right here is going to be Collector Series. My big takeaway from the Collector Series, I guess Mutleak's showing us the offers, is that Collector Series will probably be dropping next week. And my takeaway from the Collector Series is it's going to be a bunch of players that drop every single week. You have to collect them all, throw them all into a set, and then at the end of whatever that series for that collection is due, you take one of the players and turn him into a mega champion. I believe that is how EA is going to do it. It's a very cool concept. I see some overalls in here I like to see, but I do want to note, it does not look like we are going to have an overall increase anytime soon, which I do think is a big W. We've seen the team builder leaks from Mutleaks. Team builders is not on this week's content schedule, and so because of that, we know we at least have another full week of not having an overall increase. It makes sense. We'll probably have an overall increase just looking on the calendar right now. Not this week, not next week. Maybe like the final week of August, so like maybe August 25th. But if I had to guess, it'll probably be that first week of September. Actually, I take that back. If I had to guess, we're going to get an overall increase, probably either coming the 28th of August or the 26th of August. Sometime in that time frame. I say all this to know we have some time before we have an overall increase, so we don't have to prepare for that at all. The last new piece of information we have for Mutleaks tonight is going to be the mystery pack. We now know what is going to be in a mystery pack. We have one of the following packs: a Legend pack, a Pregame Access pack, a Strike Elite pack. I haven't seen one of those. A Blaze pack, a Snap Fantasy pack, and a 70+ overall player pack. Now, with the way the golds are selling right now, like 70+ is not as bad as it's been in years past, but 70+ is, I mean, if those are flying out of mystery packs like they have been in years past, they're not going to be very good. The price per training, though, most definitely will go up whenever mystery packs do go live in the game. And if I had to guess, they're going to go live this Saturday with Legends. Content schedule does confirm that. Quickly taking a look, today we had Pregame Access Release 3, final drop of Pregame Access. We don't have content tomorrow. We don't have content Wednesday. It is what it is. Thursday, preseason standouts release 1. Before that goes live at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, we are going to have a Good Morning Madden stream, the second one of the year. I love a good GMM at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. We're also going to have Gauntlet and Head-to-Head Ranked. Head-to-Head Ranked will be going live on Thursday. Gauntlet will be going live at its normally scheduled time frame on Friday. And then Saturday, we have Legends Release 1 and Legends Release 1.5. Legends Release 1.5 will be going live on Sunday. I actually think they did this last year, now that I'm thinking about it. I am so unbelievably here for it. I'm pretty sure the Adrian Peterson, Zach Thomas, the Troy Polamalu, the cards we took a look at today, according to Mutleaks, those players will be going live on Sunday. And then the OG legends we saw, so like the John Elway, the Terrell Owens, those cards will be going live on Saturday. Of course, we'll know for sure when the reveals get tweeted out from EA at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Now, when it comes to the lack of content on this content schedule, do not worry. We are still in early access. I fully expect next week's content schedule to be an absolute heater of all-time heaters. That said, fellas, this is going to be everything we got for tonight's updates video. If you guys did enjoy this video, go down there and drop a like. And if you are new to the channel, we're on the road to 15K, so take that information for what you will. Since the release of Madden 26, the support from you guys has been absolutely insane. We have so many new people joining us this year, so shout out you guys. We're also going to be ripping a Madden Ultimate Team tournament this weekend, so make sure you guys join the Discord. More information will be coming soon on that in the Discord, so go join up. Might be a prize pool this weekend, I'm not sure, but have a good night. I love you guys. Peace. Have a good one.